is Amanda from Amanda's Joy Coloring. Today I want to share with you my finished pages for the month of June 2022. First off, I want to share with you a whip that I have. This is Fragile World by Kirby Rosanes. I've been working on this since the 1st of June. I've been using 4 different blue colors from the Castle Art pencil set. And I used a gel crayon for the water background. This shouldn't take me too long. I should be able to finish it by the end of June. I have 2 days left. But I will show you this in July. I have these 2 books here as well. Animals and Patterns by Landau. I'll show you the animal ones first. I've used Sharpie and a water-based Crayola Super Tip markers in both of these books. So you can tell the blue here is water-based. I have completed both these books. I should have a flip of them both up by now for you to go check out the full flip if you would like. So we have this bird here. And this little guy here. The whole ground here was supposed to be colored brown, but I didn't want to waste all my marker doing that. So I just did some dots and I continued that with the sky. In the patterns book, here, I did this illustrated page. I did this introductory page with Sharpie. And this pattern here, done with Sharpie as well. This one is done with Sharpie and Crayola Super Tips. And this one done with Crayola Super Tips and Sharpie. This is Sharpie down here, and then that is the Crayola Super Tips. That one, blue, had ran out right there, so I had to change up colors. We have these flowers here. They wanted me to color in the background, but I decided to not color in the background. And this page right here as well. I really like this design here. And that is Patterns and Animals by Landau. And we have Creative Haven by the Sea, Color by Number by George Truefexes. I did 2 pages in here as a buddy color with Rashim. She has her own YouTube channel as well. I'll put it up there on the screen for you so you can go check out her channel. She has selected this book as one of her 10 books to finish. So I am helping her out with that. And I love coloring in this. I use my Crayola colored pencils on both of these pages. So the first one we did was this one, and then we did this one here with the cat. That was Creative Haven by the Sea, Color by Number by George Truefexes. And then I have my 3 Camellia Anglicova books here. The first one was the 50 Summer Miniatures. And I did the ice cream house with the strawberry and the cherry on top. I used my Big Intensity markers, my Sharpies, and some fine liners, and my jelly rolls, and my glitter metallic markers. I used some metallic on that there. Really enjoyed doing this one for summer. And then we have 50 Safari Miniatures by Camelia Angelikova. I had 2 marked, but I only did 1. I'll show you the one I did. I did the name paint page, and this one with the cute little giraffe. I used my big intensity markers for this. So that's 50 Safari Miniatures by Camelia Angelikova. And then I have 50 Jungle Miniatures by Camelia Angelikova. And this one is a buddy color with Dawn over on M Beans Color With Me on YouTube. And she is also on Instagram. And we chose to do these cute little frogs here on this page. My greens was running out and my Sharpies. So this is Sharpie, Big Intensity, and Fine Liners. I also used a jelly roll down here in the water and for the dots on them. And also went in with the other jelly roll color on the butterflies as well. I really enjoyed doing the frogs. I think like this is the first page that I have colored frogs in any coloring book. And I really enjoyed it. I'm going to have to color more frogs. Also, in Dawn Moore's 30 Unique Mandalas, she created this book. If you would like to purchase this book, it is on Amazon. And she also has a Etsy that you can print your own pages. And so right here is her email and her Etsy. Let's see, M Beans Creation. And her email. And her Instagram, if you'd like to see some of her pages that she's colored in here as well. And she's also put some shorts, videos of her coloring her mandalas. But this month I've colored this one. I think I've also got this one up on my YouTube channel if you want to see it being colored as well. So this is done with Sharpie. And this one here is done with Sharpie as well. Forgot to write the date, but it's June. And I did this one here with Sharpie. Just like doing the brown and orange and red together, that combo. And the one color challenge, hashtag one color 2022. Just looked like a flower to me, so I went all out on some bright pink. So I did 4 pages in this book. This is the 30 Unique Mandalas adult coloring book by Dawn Moore. Here's the back. Then also by Dawn Moore, I did some pages in 40 Unique Mandalas adult coloring book by Dawn Moore. I think this is her, she has 3 new books out, so I colored this here. I didn't count that as a page, but I colored it to match this. I used my Sharpie on this. And this is the first page I colored in here, so I counted this as hashtag June Color Your Hoard 2022. I don't remember if I posted it on Instagram or not, but I kind of get a little slack on that. I also did this one here, just kind of sticking with the pinks and adding in some purple with that, and that's Sharpie as well. And then I skip around, I come over here and I do this one. And I did this one with fine liners only. It's kind of, it's a water-based fine liner, so it's kind of puffing up. You know how it peels up. So maybe not use those again. I think I did this one in a YouTube video as well, if you'd like to see me coloring this one. But there's still plenty more mandalas for me to color in here, in which I have been enjoying coloring mandalas this month. I have quite a few mandala books in here to come. But I did purchase these two books so I can do the hashtag Pixies Disney coloring. And let me show you this one first. This one I got from CVS is a binding book. I think I paid $5.99 for it. I think that's the most I've ever paid for a binding book. But it's just Disney characters in here. But let me show you the ones I've colored. So this one is for hashtag Pixies Disney coloring. This month is Minnie Mouse or anything related to Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse. So I did her here, and I used my Sharpies. And her skin was done with the Crayola colors. What is it? Colors of the World markers. Their skin tone line and markers is what I use. So it's kind of blotchy. You can see. So that's Minnie Mouse. And then I decided, since this book had some of the characters from her past ones that she has chose. So here's Belle and Lemire. That was the prompt for April for her hashtag. So there's Belle and Lemire. And then there's the Beast. I could have done the Beast, but I didn't. I like that they have the names in here as well. I'll tell you, I don't know all the Disney characters, but here's Bambi for May. And I use those Crayola Colors of the World markers for this. So it's kind of streaky. It doesn't go on as even as alcohol markers does, but I like the variety of the shades that they have to offer. And that's all that is colored in here. And this is Disney Baby by Bendon. And then I have Disney Mickey Mouse Memories coloring book by Bendon, and this is $5 at Dollar General. And I did my Minnie Mouse in here for the month of June. I forgot to write on here, but she's saying hello. And then I like that, if I can find it, right here, he's saying hello. And you see the cord. It's going over to Minnie's page. We're talking. We have Minnie there. And I don't know what I used, but probably, it looks like Sharpie on all this, except for her skin as well. I use those Crayola Colors of the World markers for that. And so we have Mickey Mouse Memories coloring book by Bendon. And then I have Kaleidoscope Wonders color art. This is from Ollie's. And I did this page here. Kind of did it like those mosaic stepping stones with the glass kind of concreted in. This kind of like what this reminded me of. I really enjoyed doing this page here. I forgot to write the date on this as well. I'm getting really slack here this month. I was really struggling getting things done. So the mandala books like this. This is by Leisure Arts, by the way. But the mandala books really got a lot of attention this month. it was easy to just put down and work on something else if I needed to. And so this one is Color Mandalas for Adults by Bendon. This is a Dollar Tree book. And so I did this page. It's kind of dark looking. Let's try it at that angle. You see that purple and green. So these were done with Sharpies. Not sure why the lighting is like that today. So I did that one there. And I did this one here. Kind of angle it too. But I like how this one turned out as well. These are very detailed. That's it. So I did 2 in there. And then going on with the mandalas, I did a stream coloring mandalas. This is an Ollie's find as well. This is by Barron's. They have more to offer. This book here, they have in Ollie's right now, Coloring Amazing World, but I didn't like it. So I only did this page here. Did I write what I used? No, and I didn't write the date either. This page was kind of trying to fall out, so I put some tape back here, some washi tape, but it still wants to fall out. A lot of trouble with my books and my pages today, or this month, wanting to come out of the books. So I used my Big Intensity greens here, and I used my Sharpie for all of the colors, and then I went back through and I used those Dollar Tree glitter gel pens for all the different colors on the inside, and the silver kind of smeared outside of the lines, but it's still okay. So I did the silver, the purple, and the pink, and the orange glitter gel pens. They only have 5 colors, and I think I used all of them but the blue. So that's a stream coloring mandalas, and this is the Barron's. And then we have Summertime Fun Coloring Adventure by Deborah Muller. And so this is the page I was going to do those bubbles again that Pixie from Pixie Projects did a tutorial on. And so we did the bubbles again because I wanted to try those. And so we did this page here. Bring it a little closer. And so I liked how the bubbles turned out on this page. But first I started off doing this sun here, and then I brought in some orange as well with the yellow and blended it together. I think it turned out alright. And so for the bubbles, I used the Style Model pencils again, and then the Jelly Roll white on top of the black lines. I used my Castle Art blue pencil here for this, and those are Castle Art pencil. I kind of used like a little bit of every pencil I had, so these were Castle Art yellows and oranges, Castle Art blue, Castle Art blue. Then I went to my Black Widow browns, Black Widow brown, Black Widow red. So yeah. And I'm looking at this and it's not even finished. I forgot to color the brush. So I gotta color the brush. Oh no. But yeah. And that is the Black Widow blues up there as well on the bird. And then for her skin, I used the Crayola skin tone sets for their different shades of colors. And yeah, that eye color up there. But then her eye inside is the same as this down here, and that was a Black Widow brown. So I'll have to finish that cone before I put this back up. But this is Summertime Fun Coloring Adventure by Deborah Muller. Sorry about all the glare on all the books. And that is it. So look at all these mandala books. There's 3 there. And I got my 2 Disneys. 4 or 5 mandalas. And then I got Camellia Angelikova, kind of sticking with sets. And Created by the Sea. And then we have some patterns. And then, of course, Fragile World, which I'll still be working on that some as well. So thank you guys for joining me in this video, and I appreciate everyone. Bye.